This was epic. I just saw it. Extreme fanboy senses are off the charts. It's epic. Marvel epic. Stanley made another cameo. His last cameo of cameos. This movie is good. I'm watching the movie right now in front of me. Just feel the epic taste of this epic barbecue of a burger, of a rib. Avengers Endgame, go see it. Extreme fanboy, gonna go somewhere else, and I'll be back. Extreme fanboying, say, Marvel forever, Excelsior, Avengers Endgame, go watch it forever. My nostalgia is already here. It's 50-100 plus 1800. That's a lot of nostalgia. That's nostalgia right now for the future nostalgia. Bye. Extreme fanboy out. Be back. Wait, so you're sure? There's positive there's no climax for Avengers Endgame? No, the next movie they're showing climax?
I've already seen it 3 times.
So, for sure. Wow. You heard it right here, people. No, they got my face, not yours. All my Extreme fanboy fans were like, nope, no climax. Avengers Endgame has no climax, people. Extreme fanboy out. Bye for now. Extreme fanboy here to say, Avengers came today. And the end is finally over of Avengers Endgame. This movie is good. It's epic. It's epic. And it'll be treated as epic. So don't take it any less as epic. Because Extreme fanboy says it's epic. And my Extreme fanboy senses are tingled, satisfied, gone through. This movie was a map. Extreme fanboy took it. Extreme fanboy took it, looked at the map, read it, and found everything. Because everything was one big epic movie. Now, let me say this. Go see Avengers Endgame. That's for starters. And while they, so this epic movie had a nice, very subtle ending, subtle beginning to an end. Everything was set up good for everything for the Avengers was set up to win, but you feel the loss. But I would say a lot of people kept their composure, even when they didn't have composure. Captain America had his composure. Iron Man, seeing him suffer, he feel like you kind of see like there's not gonna have any hope left. But after seeing that, then you see, boom, Captain Marvel! She had a quick moment, like, just go for it. You got me. I'm the epic one. I can put an end to this. That you don't need anything else but me. But there's definitely, this movie was all about being teamwork. This subtle beginning to the middle of the end. Everyone falling out, everyone passing out, everyone's not malnourished in this movie. Man, beards were grown in this movie. Epic. Epicness! Epic moment requires a lot of epic waiting, a lot of epic being to yourself, and a lot of, man, you age. Epic aging. Beards, epic beards growing. It's just amazing. One thing I will say for Avengers Endgame, nice subtle beginning. Very nice middle. Of course, Thanos can't, you see Iron Man going after Captain America for everything that could have happened, that should have happened. That this never would have happened. A lot of blame. But no one blamed themselves. Iron Man didn't blame himself. He blamed Captain America. And seeing pieces of the Avengers just flaw. It's like a giant poster. It's like a giant poster of epic help, of hope, just fall to crumble to pieces. And every time, sometimes, like, you know, when people leave it alone, you're glad there's still peace left, but it's still crumbling and crumbling. You wish you pulled itself together with this epicness. Extreme fanboy will like this movie. Excuse me. Extreme fanboy will say, Extreme fanboy like. This movie's already got the nostalgia. The beginning was good, subtle, just straight go for it, no hesitation. Everyone just setting for a loss, but still, they're not like this time. Like basically in the beginning, they're like, we're not gonna take any more regrets. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish it quickly. No chance. No chance we're going to fail once they finally got the moment to finally see Thanos again. You saw Thanos in the beginning of the movie, shortly. This is a non-spoiler review, but you see Thanos shortly. He felt like for 15 minutes at the beginning of the movie. And like, there's nothing else they could do, but you know there's an unexpected twist. A secret weapon that became the secret weapon they didn't know was going to be a secret weapon. The unexpected person. The movie was all about the underdogs coming together, even the least expected heroes like Bruce Banner and Iron Man, which were definitely the biggest helping hand in this movie. They were the brains. They were the front brain, the left brain. Captain America was the chest, the heartbeat. And seeing Black Widow, War Machine, of course, you know, he's crippled now. If you saw Avengers Infinity War, but he's still helping out. And a lot of space travel, but you didn't see. I will say you're gonna be very curious to look about, see what happened to the other planets around the universe after the fatal Infinity Snap. from Thanos. Everything was snappy. After everything went by snappy. Everything was a quick. It was like red light, green light when everything happened in this movie. After, like, towards the middle, and Iron Man doesn't want to help. After what happened, he still has his piece of his mind, and he will take anything he can get. But fortunately for him, he still has everything. He didn't lose anything. Everyone else lost everything. He still has what he has. But everyone just in the movie, years later on, just seeing them after 5 years after Fatal Snap, everyone's suffering. Then after that, epicness. That subtle beginning. This epic coming, going fast paced in, no hesitation, taking advantage of every moment, even when they know they have nothing else to lose. But they still went for it. Ant-Man and the idea of time travel really played a big part into this movie. The unexpected teammates, you don't see that often, came in. The teammates keep themselves came in. And Captain Marvel, she had her short moments, but she definitely landed it, stuck it, and made a big crater in this movie. Seeing Captain Marvel. Another thing I would say is, the middle was, oh, yeah, man. It's like a hot rod on fire, just driving through the road, screaming, shouting, just, wow. You can't help but to notice this hot rod on fire just driving through with the middle. And also seeing, and now Iron Man, I realized I can't help. I got an idea. It's not impossible. I can still do it. This was a heist to help. You don't care what it is. You don't care if it makes sense as long as it helps. And seeing time travel, all the characters go back in time to do what they did. No spoilers on that, what they did exactly. But there's a chance, and they took it. They went for it, took advantage of every opportunity. They played it out perfectly like a bunch of spies and actors. These actors acted. This definitely showed teamwork and the power of the human race coming together. Even the power of letting an outsider in with the Guardians of the Galaxy and when they did their part to help. So I would say I love the Avengers Endgame with the middle of it. Towards the end, that's when everything started getting epically quick and subtle, obviously epic, and just smacked at you. Everything in this movie was jumping. It was like a bunch of critters at a circus trying to jump. Everything was just randomly. It's like a bunch of frogs, epic creatures jumping over each other. Everything was literally just jumping over each other, jumping over. Everything went by snappy, quickly. Wait, then go. Wait, then go. Red light, green light, epicness. But each character, you have a moment to see each character. Ant-Man, Iron Man, Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner was happy and finally smiling, but everyone else was feeling. Everyone was suffering, not malnourished, getting skinny after just trying to survive and keep everything together. But Planet Earth was still doing good, don't get me wrong, but losing a lot of people was just, it was too destructive. It was emotionally just terrifyingly destructive. It's like the Twin Towers. It's like France. It's like an epic moment that just comes at you unexpectedly, and it still hurts you. But there was a moment, they took everything, and everything was going good. Everything was in this movie was about, it wasn't even sacrifice. It was after sacrifice. We have nothing to lose. We have everything to gain. We're going to go for it. Hesitation to check their own, but still took a moment to help everyone out. So go with the ending. You go with the flow. You smack down. This thing was a bird that flew through the air. You can't help but to fly. Everyone shined and flew. Captain America definitely, in the end, he was the leader of leaders. He did his part to never give up hope. And I'm America. I'm going to keep going because I am America. Captain America. He was more than an American hero. He's a human hero of an icon to help people. Captain America was a great idealist to help everyone and play his part. He was a straight to the point. Don't give up. And the fights were good. And seeing what happened, by the way, seeing what happened in the time travel, when they time travel to get everything back on track, and each character was doing, it was just great. And I like what I saw. And everything it had to offer. And just the unexpectedness. But it made sense to me. A lot of things I didn't see coming. And there's a few things that you didn't see coming because you're so drawn in. Then again, let me be honest with you. It could have been better with me liking because I saw too many spoiler clips on Instagram. But even then, it wasn't ruining the movie because it was still epic. I felt it. But it ruined their predictability. That's why the moments that were, I'm glad I had moments that literally unpredicted. I'm glad I didn't know what's happening. Yes, I'm glad I know what's happening. I'm glad I did not see what's happening in this movie with every character and every epic fight and this surprising twist of a turn of you set yourself up. You almost had everyone defeated. This movie definitely talked about, showed dealing with your past and dealing with and going for the present and knowing what happened. And finally, it's like being a child. It's like being a child. You don't know who your parent is. You wonder what happens after your parent is no longer around for 20 years. Your parent abandons you, but you finally realize your parents had good intentions for you the entire time. You feel it. You know you have a good future ahead of you because your past was already set up to be nice for you with this epicness. That's so epic. It just made you think. It made you feel emotions, and this definitely had teamwork. And Captain America, I love you. Captain America gave the captain in America to be captain, and everyone had all their emotions coming together, good, bad, and the kissing up and sucking up to everyone else. And everything about this movie was epic. Oh, epic. Epic, extreme fanboy like the epicness. I feel like my chakras are on a 50 level times 50 of shocking goodness. Oh my god, this movie had a mission and it did it, and this is definitely Avengers Endgame. It had the end. And Thor, what he did, just came in. Everyone had a moment to simply find themselves back and realize they are worth it. After losing everything, Thor, he was like a character who, hell, let me say this. It's like being a character in a movie. You help, you do your best part. You're the second main character. You're the second main character helping everyone in the football game, but in the end, you got close, you failed, and you lost everything towards it. After everything being set up good, and you got so close. I could have been the hero. I could have been the savior. I could have been the winning thing. I could have been the winning monkey. In this movie, I could have been the winning. I could have been the winning piece to all winning pieces towards the end, to have my symbol be shown, because how close he got after the Avengers Infinity War. But the fight scene, no, this battle fight scene was epic with everything being thrown at you, just smack, smack, bing, bing, bam, boom. Thor, Iron Man, everyone just go for it. We're gonna go for it, no giving up. And everyone just, no giving up, and we'll definitely say Avengers truly assemble. This movie is definitely truly about teamwork and how we all should come together and it's be the team of everyone, because we don't give up no matter what. We never lost our composure, even after we lost everything. We owe it to everyone. That show is about coming together and being a true hero. Avengers, assemble. Truly assembling for one epic moment of the human spirit and heart, and believing in your heart that you can do it. With every heartbeat, as long as I'm alive, I will continue to succeed. I'll never give up, even when I fail 100 times. Epic fight scene, everyone coming together. And also this movie had female empowerment, and Captain Marvel towards the end, she was definitely the big equalizer, the biggest hammer, just put the smack down on her own. She was a crowbar and a freaking sledgehammer and a small hammer and a pair of pliers all wrapped into one with this epic fight. How she held her own against Thanos, and women empowerment. Women came together to help each other out. This was the end goal to all the end goals, and they got the end like the World Cup, and they freaking kicked it in. Avengers Endgame is good. It had female empowerment. It had teamwork. It had loss. No, let me phrase that. It had loss. It had team. It had lost. It had never give up. It had you can do it no matter what. It had put your difference in. It had loss, love, and care. It had put your heart into everything. You can do it no matter what goes on. It had a teamwork. It had a whole lot of loss. It had composure. It had suffering. But it also gave you hope. And it was all about teamwork, never giving up, and giving everyone a chance to truly shine. And go see Avengers Endgame and everything that happened. With everything, with every weapon. Don't miss out on Avengers Endgame. Avengers gets a 50 out of 50. Extreme fanboy out. Go see Avengers Endgame. You don't need popcorn. You just need the love of Avengers. And by the way, Stan Lee made another cameo. The final cameo and this cameo was righteously good for him. One of the best cameos of him saying, I'm going to live my life, I'm going to enjoy it. And Stan Lee, rest in peace. Respect you for making these characters. You made Avengers, and you are the true Avengers. Avengers, now I'll say all to you guys, Extreme Fanboy out. Never forget, never give up, believe in yourself. No matter what happens, keep going, and let everyone play their part to come together, teamwork, and never forget, Excelsior! And no matter what, even if you fail, you never get your goal in the beginning, plans to go right, to win, you can damn sure avenge it. Extreme Fanboy out. Epicness! Oh my god. Go see it head on. Extreme Fanboy out. Go see Avengers Endgame. I am shocked and electrified with all this goodness. Ooh, I can't. I want to end it, but I want to keep talking about how good this movie is. Go Extreme Fanboy out. Go see Avengers Endgame. My nostalgia is already at 60 million. And it'll be 80 million in the next 3 years with my nostalgia for this. It's always going to stay epic. Go watch Avengers Endgame now. Bye. Extreme Fanboy out. Avengers assemble and Excelsior forever.